Warning, if you're allergic to live fish feedings, don't watch this video. Hey, what's going on everybody? Jake from Westo Angling here. We have a super different video today for you guys. I'm actually meeting up with Zach, or SC Fish Keeping. You've probably seen him on YouTube before. I'm actually going to be feeding his fish today and taking a tour just to see all the cool fish he has. He has lots of native species and he has some exotic species too. We're gonna get some bait to feed these fish. It's gonna be a great video. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a good one. See you guys there. All right guys, we're here at Larry's place, or LNA Bait. I'm here with my special guest, Zach, SC Fish Keeping. I'm gonna give the camera over to him, kind of let you guys know what he does. His YouTube channel, you've probably seen him before if you're a local around here, but
I'm not that big of it.
oh, kind of. I'll give it over to Zach.
All right, what's up guys? So like you said, my name's Zach. I have a YouTube channel, it's called SC Fish Keeping. Basic kind of summary, I've been called the king of native fish keepers. By tens of people, so that makes it pretty official. But I do have a lot of fish, and I specialize kind of in the native stuff. A lot of predatory fish, a lot of big fish. Honestly, a lot of fish you don't see on YouTube very often. They're hungry, so we'll grab some stuff. We'll go back. I'll kind of show you the setup, show you the tanks. I have pushing 20 and a bunch of pools, so you'll see. But let's get some bait.
You think that's good?
I think that's
all right.
That'll last me a few days.
Perfect.
We are at Zach's house now. We're gonna kind of give you guys a look at what he has. Zach's gonna talk to you about his fish, and we're gonna do some epic feeding. So it's gonna be a good video. Let's get right into it.
All right, so yeah, so this is it's kind of the fish room part one. A lot of different tanks. I kind of already mentioned a lot of native stuff. So we'll kind of walk around. I'll show you some of the highlights, some of my personal favorites. And then, yeah, we'll throw some of those minnows and crawfish and stuff in and feed. One of the newest fish that I got right here are bowfin. Bowfin were something that every video people said, get bowfin. So I finally found them. There are 3 little baby bowfin in here. There's actually one almost posing. A lot of predatory fish. This guy right here is a largemouth bass. You probably recognize largemouth bass. Probably caught 1 or 2 in your day.
Oh, just a few.
But this was actually a wild caught fish that a subscriber had, and it outgrew his tank. So he got in touch with me and said, hey, can you take it? And I said, yeah, and he's one of my most personable fish. But these guys right here, grass pickerel, by far the most aggressive fish that I have. I mean, I have muskie, I have bass, but these guys, you'll see when we feed them, they'll blow it up. Probably the most recognizable fish from my channel is this guy right here. This is Millie. I do a lot of videos with Ben Milliken, and he actually caught these smallmouth. So Millie is by far a channel favorite. Ken, my other smallmouth, is in here. This pond is still a little churned up for me cleaning everything for your arrival. But,
Appreciate that.
Yeah, but it's interesting. He has the red eyes that you see with some smallmouth.
Oh, and Millie doesn't?
Not.
Really?
So this is only half of the stuff. So I'll show you some stuff out here, and then we'll get to the feeding, which I've learned on my channel is typically what most people want to see.
That's what I'm excited for.
So this is kind of where the fish room has like expanded into at the displeasure of my wife. But so there's a lot of different things out here, more unique. Some of my more tropical stuff, like I have a school of peacock bass down in here. This is my like tropical, you know, warm, exotic type stuff. Some cichlids, some big catfish and stuff. But by far the most interesting fish on my channel, I think, is this big guy right here, and he's very, very uncomfortable on camera. I mean, you'll probably notice him get spooked, but this is my muskie. There's only one other YouTuber I know that at one point had a muskie. I don't think there's any active YouTubers that are keeping it, but I've grown him from 6 inches when I got him, and that was like 2 months ago. So the biggest fish that I have, and this one's super weird, is my 2.5 foot African lungfish. And this guy, come here, bud.
He's huge.
Oh, and he's like soapy. But it's kind of hard to tell his true size. Here you go. But he is 32 inches, 30 inches right now. But there was a local fish store that had him, and there's not many people in Omaha that have tanks like this size and stuff. And so we kind of worked out a deal where I said, I'll take him, gave them a couple fish in return. But he's cool. They have like 4 like human-like teeth, and he's actually taking bites out of fish. So that's why he's in there, kind of just on his own. You want to feed some stuff?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
You don't want to get shocked by the electric catfish, right?
No.
Alright, another time. So I wanted to show you one of the most interesting fish that I have to feed. This is my gulper catfish. First fish I had on my channel, and he eats gigantic chunks of tilapia. I mean, he's only a fish that's about this big, and he's going to eat this. But wait to see what his stomach does.
That is so weird.
He'll just slowly disappear. See his stomach?
Yeah, that is crazy. Oh, there we go. Wow. Someone's got to go for a run.
They can actually eat fish the same size as them, but it's not super healthy. So I do smaller meals, but that was still like half the size of him and that chunk of tilapia. But so he's just my biggest eater. Let me show you something a little more aggressive. Sometimes.
Oh. That was aggressive.
Right? Yeah, you gotta get your fingers out quick.
Oh! That is awesome.
We'll switch over to the live stuff. Most of these guys feed live, and these guys are so aggressive. You'll see the difference with like the muskie that kind of like stalks its prey. These guys blow it up right away. I mean, as soon as it hits the water. This guy's already.
Oh my gosh. You already gulped it.
And then
yeah,
it goes
kinda
head
turn
down.
Oh wow. Get it. Come on. Nice. Good job. I'm doing my first hand feeding of the largemouth bass. Oh, get it. No.
You blew it.
I blew it. Dang it.
He doesn't mind. Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh, he is not eating it the same as the pickerel.
No.
Whoa, that was way different.
Yep. Like I said there. Oh, yeah,
Wow,
that
that was.
There you go.
Oh, oh.
This is his first crawfish.
Oh.
That's what happens.
So what that's saying is I shouldn't throw crawfish lures.
Yeah, this is. You can definitely take everything I do here and directly apply it to your fishing. All right, so good segue bringing up your lures. I've actually had a lot of people comment with the smallmouth, watching the way they throw or they eat these. It's actually kind of changed the way that they think about using these lures. So even though she didn't eat that on camera, you'll notice that they take it tail first, so they don't have to mess with the pincers or whatever, the claws. But so he'll do the same thing. He'll spit it out a few times until he actually gets it to go, or he'll like approach it from behind like that.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And then watch, he'll spit it out a couple times to make sure he gets the claws the right way. Or it got
That's so cool.
Now he's embarrassed. We're gonna do one of these big shiners and try and feed the muskie. Like I said, he's super shy on camera, so we might have to like drop it and get out, but we'll try it. So I'll drop the rear.
Many months later.
Oh, that was disappointing. The muskie still has not eaten, and it's been 36 hours since we started filming this. But luckily, I have enough power over your videos that I can just say, insert this clip here. And just like that, magic, you guys got to see the muskie eat, so.
That's perfect. This is super cool, guys. I've honestly never seen anything like this before. I'm gonna roll a few more B-roll clips of like some of the other fish you might not have seen yet. He's got a ton more fish.
We fed a lot of stuff. I feel bad that so many things didn't eat, but that's okay. We still got some cool footage and stuff. But the whole time you and I have been talking about, like, now you want a tank and how you should get a tank. And I do this quite a bit on my channel. I challenge the audience to see. So we were talking and you said, you know, like 20, 25 likes is pretty common.
Yep.
I think they can do better. If this video gets 50 likes, then you and I will go out. I'll buy you a tank. We'll get you set up, get all the stuff that you need, and then you and I will go out and we'll catch probably a little sunfish or a bluegill.
Yep,
So if you guys want to see him take a leap into fish keeping, 50 likes, and then we'll get you a tank.
That sounds good to me. This has always intrigued me.
Very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
And it actually has a lot of applications.
Yeah, definitely some good content too.
Yeah,
so.
well, and definitely it has applications to fishing and stuff too.
Yep.
I mean, you get to see them set their tanks up like their natural environment, which is what I try and do on a lot of them and stuff. But so it's just fun to interact. And then I actually have a good buddy who has a lot of like mental health issues and stuff too, and tanks help him with like anxiety and stuff like that.
Perfect.
So a lot of reasons to get into it.
Yep.
50 thumbs up. You'll see what it's all about.
Let's do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Huge shout out to Zach for letting me come over, letting me feed his fish, and just checking out all the cool fish he has. I had an absolute blast. It was definitely something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm super glad that we were able to make it happen. Make sure you go check out his YouTube channel. If you're subscribed to me and you're not subscribed to him, then you're doing something wrong. I'm gonna link him down below in the description. So I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching this video. It seriously means the absolute world to me. I will see you guys on the next West Angling video. Peace out, guys.